what about that? Have you thought about, you know, the next stage of development for the business in terms of succession planning?
I personally have. I mean, I would say my 5-year, 10-year goal is to have my own brand of brow. So I don't want Brow Project to just be a salon. I want it to be a brand, which I am currently working towards, hopefully. For me personally, I network with other brow technicians and other people, so I sort of follow other people in my industry and sort of reach out and talk to them to see if they're interested in what their plans are. So I'm in talks with a couple of other people at the moment to sort of take things forward in that. It's really, really hard letting go, because like Duncan Brow Project is me at the moment, like it's my baby. So it's trying to figure out
your reputation.
Exactly. So if someone does something wrong, they wouldn't say don't go to so and so at the Brow Project. They'd say don't go to the Brow Project.
Yeah.
So it's finding that balance, like you say, but I think it's trusting people and building relationships. So like what Simon said earlier about you having their back, but also them having yours. So it's all about relationship building, I think. So that's currently what I am doing and where I'm trying to get onto.
Lottie, the future, how do you get another one of you? With your passion, your enthusiasm, your skill.
Yeah, I guess in truth I haven't really necessarily thought that far ahead yet, but in Dreamland I would love to have people with the same passion as me.
Yeah.
I know that when I've worked for other people, been very committed. I started off at volunteering at one point, and then it grew into a job, and I really felt like I was giving my all to them, and I guess I'd love to just have that same kind of thing. And I feel like there are people out there that really do like give their all and want to, I guess, help you grow as well, as much as, I don't know, make themselves grow. If I can't, I'm very bad at words, I'm sorry.
No, you've explained that. And Simon, is it about taking on more and more PTs, personal trainers?
Well, in my industry, there's an organisation called CIMSPA, the Chartered Institute for Sports Medical Professionals, which is the only Royal Chartered Institute in my industry, and I want to encourage my staff to go that route. But what we're planning on doing is a reciprocal review system. So have it so that anyone can drop into anyone else's classes and review each other, but they can drop into my classes, I can drop into theirs, and it's not one of those things where it's all frontal or he's in here. It's everyone keeps an eye on each other and offers improvement all the time. Because in my industry in particular, not everyone's good at everything. Everyone's got different strengths and weaknesses. It's mainly about personality. Now the skill side of things, it takes time to become better at it. But someone who's just newly qualified might have an idea that I've not thought of before. And I'm quite willing to be adaptable and flexible. I mean, I see it as when it comes to a larger organisation to become more like a family. Yes, it's my baby at the moment, but I don't want it to stay like that. I want it to be something where people get out of bed in the morning and go, oh yeah, I'm going to work, and they don't think anything about it. Everyone's free to do it in their own time, own space, and just be themselves while they're at it.
Sure. It seems strange asking this question for the business that is still so young, but succession planning, do you think about it? Do you think about that in terms of the future?
Yeah, I mean, like I know where you're coming from, because we're now at the point where we are growing our team, and it is a scary step, because like everyone says, it's your reputation on the line, and how can you find somebody else that's going to deliver the same quality? But you know, you can't let your ego get in the way, because I think actually there's going to be people out there. We want to find somebody that could be even better than us and bring their talent into the team, and they can help grow the business. Because I think if you do get too precious about it and you hold it within and keep it to yourself, and you're just gonna like suffocate it, and you need to let it out.
Because you've just, am I right, you've just advertised for them. Have you interviewed, have you taken anyone on yet? Or?
No, we are looking for a creative assistant at the moment.
Any creative assistants out there?
So I think that's really gonna help, because you know, we've got running your business, it feels like almost like you're running a marathon, and we're all young here. Well,
Can I just make the point? Jim? When we run this next year, butter crumble, they're so last year.
Here, you forget something. Men grow older, we don't grow up.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Right, do carry on.
Sorry. We might have another 30 to 40 years running the
Yeah.
business, and that's a long time, and you have to ask yourself, well, I'm sprinting in my marathon at the moment, but is that going to be sustainable for the next 30 to 40 years? And
Yeah.
we're probably going to all exhaust ourselves if we carry on at that 100%, doing it all yourself. It's just not,
It's not sustainable, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost out of time, and I'd like to, if I may, ask the final question.